Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Welcome back to hell. Hope everyone's enjoyed themselves today. Happy Wednesday, Hump Day, for those of you that celebrate Hump Day. And no, I don't mean that as a euphemism. You can interpret it any way you'd like, but it means the middle of the week, getting over the hump. That's what it means. So anyway, like I said, hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. I am recording this a little bit in advance, just the night before. Oh dear God, let me... Just doing this the night before. It's almost midnight, so that's good. The reason why I'm doing that is because I have a early-ish start, so I want to make sure that I have video ready to go and not just goof around. But yeah, we're in hell. This is where we left off yesterday, Sunday. That's the word. Words. So yeah, we're in hell. This is what we do now. We're gonna wander through hell. Our kit dog is going to survive. We're going to run into all kinds of endless baddies and just horrifying, horrible, miserable things, and we're going to survive-ish, or maybe not. We're going to go to that, and that's the thing we're headed towards. We'll go and do it. If it's good, if it's bad, we'll walk past it and say, nay, never again. Ember golems. Oh God, the two of them. Oh dear God. Okay, so I don't have the Rivet armor mod installed, thank God. Horrifying. These are ugly enough as it is. I'm going to show you how quickly you can die with these. Again, here I am at level 180, taking on an Ember Golem, okay? So this is how it goes. It's not easy. They are beasts. He just gruesome. They just wreck everything. Thankfully, we got some friends helping. We might actually survive. Chances are potentially good, but not likely. These guys are notorious for just pulling rammies out of their backsides like that. Oh, Jesus. Once they do that, you're kind of doomed, and then it's kind of make-up time. Okay. It's the jump. The roll I can handle. It's the jump. The jump's the worst part. Let's set up a little bit of an absorb spell. So yeah, I was saying it's kind of funny that we're in hell because of the fact that it is far from hell outside. We actually had 19. See, that is so worth it. 19 whole XP. So it's like fighting a boss for nothing. So yeah, do that once and that's it. You don't get a lot of points from the critters in the game unless it's a boss. And even then, sometimes not so much. Like, I can literally fight this and got 15 XP. Was it like a half a hit and we're done? So yeah, Ember Golems, they're fun to fight every now and again, but you're not going to make a living off of it at all. Don't expect to be mining Ember Golems for the points. Ugh. And they're everywhere. What? Listen, you. Die. Thank you. See now, Ari. 2 guys dead, and Les didn't take anything. So yeah, as I was saying, it's funny that we're in hell because I had snow. I woke up this morning to about 6 inches, I guess you'd say. And nice, beautiful. I had a bunch of it on the way home from work the other night. It was interesting too because I got off work. It was just after 10:30. I got on the bus around 10:30, and I got back to my place on the walk was around 11 o'clock in the morning, or in the evening. Mornings, evenings. It was late when I was doing it. So the snow was coming down. It was kind of pelting. So I actually had to put on my sunglasses on the way home in the evening. Not because of the fact that I was looking fashionable, even though I do look quite fetching and fashionable in my sunglasses. No. I had them on because the wind was pelting the snow into my eyeballs. And I was like, I just can't deal with this. So, not happening. But yeah, so we got snow. And I don't mind snow. I like the snow. Snow is good. It means that it's not like minus 30 degrees out. So that's a bonus. And we're actually expecting to get warm weather as of today. You guys are watching this. We're supposed to go back up over, get back up over 0. Potentially rain to help kind of wash away some of the snow. Ooh, hello there, Minotaur. I think these guys are worth about the same XP as the Ember Golem by memory servage. 19, yeah, so 19 XP. So that was a much easier battle than anything else. So, anything else going on? New series started up by a friend of mine. Grumpy Owl Gaming, buddy of mine from at least know. And he hangs out on Twitter, does a whole bunch of Minecraft-y kind of things, does a lot of stuff, and he just started up very similar series that I do. with Cube World. He was talking to me about adding some mods and stuff, so I gave him links to Dream's channel. He posted his very first Cube World video this evening for me, yesterday for you guys. It's good. He's following the exact same kind of pattern I do, and I absolutely understand it. This is one of those games that you can just kind of like get in, play, goof off, and enjoy, and you don't have to necessarily worry about the mechanics and everything else and doing the grind. You can just get in, play, have fun, and chit chat and show people your love for the game and talk about your life and everything else. So yeah, so there'll be a link in the description down below if you want to go check out my buddy Grumpy Owl Gaming. He is he's starting up the Cube World, so if you guys are here for more Cube World, there is more Cube World to be found. Still going to try to see if Armor and Kit and some of my other buddies that I've done series with in the past are up for doing some more Cube World in the near future. It's always going to be interesting and difficult because of my schedule to get anybody around. May even talk to Grumpy Owl, see if he's up for it. So we'll see. You know, I do have friends that have the game. Again, it's just a matter of trying to set up a server for us to join in on together. So it used to be easy enough when I was in Florida. I had access to the router and everything, so it was easy enough to set up our own private server and stuff. But now my apartment that I have, I don't think it'd be as easy, and I don't think I want to ask them. So it may end up being something I do down the road, like when I get my own place and get that taken care of and have my own internets and things. You know, the whole growing up thing you do every now and again. When you become an adult, almost 50 years old, you decide to, become an adult. Man, I can't believe I'm almost 50. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. There's a lot of things I can't believe. There's like, I sent a message to my son the other day about this whole Tide Pod thing. In shock that this is something that I even have to worry about with my son. He's not one of the people that's going to be doing this, and I get that. I was just commenting to him, I was like, I can't believe that there are people out there that would be silly enough to do this. But sure enough, there's people out there eating Tide Pods or putting them in their mouths, and I'm like, what in the absolute hell is wrong with people? It's like, really? Is this something we need to actually do, is tell people not to put poison in their mouths? I mean, I remember when I was a kid, like, I was threatened to have my mouth washed off with soap once, and I had to taste it like just regular soap, and that was horrible. Like, it was gross. It burned, and there's nothing good about it, and that's just regular soap. That's not even the super concentrated crappy things. I'm like, this is beyond stupid. So yeah, I'm just so thankful that I don't have to deal with that crap. And speaking of crap we're not dealing with, yeah, that's not the thing. The Duermore Canyon is not something we're going to deal with. We're going to continue east to see if we can find the next thing on the way. Ugh. That's not a very fun-looking thing to climb. That was not a very good direction to fly into. And I got to worry that my kit's running out of fuel. That was fun. That was nice, quick XP. And you guys are jerks. Yeah. And what do we get? Yeah, see, those two guys, like, already more XP than that stupid Emerald Golem, and endlessly easier. So why would I? There's no reason. None. No reason. Not at all. Okay, so let's get this going. And to hit ride. So yeah, again, want to thank everybody for your support here on the series of Cube World again. It's great. I love having it back. I love having you guys back. A lot of familiar faces leaving me messages saying that you're back watching the stuff, which is always very good. And it's not going to impede my other series. Everything else that I've been doing is going to continue on. Still have, I think, 6 or 7 more episodes of Sleeping Dogs before that's done. Destiny's done. I got Quantum Break. I think I got about 6 or 7 episodes of that completed now. So I've been plugging away every day. My shifts have been a little bit later, which means that I can actually get some videos done, which also means that I can actually do some of my favorite things on my days off, which is going to be taking a break and doing some stuff for me. If I have the opportunity to stream, I may. Don't bank on it. Streaming has been problematic, to say the very least. I've tried a couple times. It just does not work. Okay, so I couldn't beat a canyon, but of all the outdoor places, ruins for some reason, I think it's the ruins. Yeah, the ruins are ones that you can actually do sometimes. White plus 2, not necessarily the easiest thing to take care of, but potentially doable. Especially when it's a skeleton. They're a little beefy anyway. Plus 2 means he's going to be a little beefier than normal. But he's fine. He's not going to wreck our day. He might try. He's actually wrecking it a little bit. But he's mostly timid. I'll take a quick pet. A quick sippy when I drink. So yeah, really not a whole lot of stuff to chit-chat about. You know, my week has been work. Which is good. Work has been good. You know, just the snowstorm was the only real weird anomaly thing. You know, it's winter, so that kind of stuff happens. I plan on Thursday or Friday trying to see if I can get some videos of out wandering around. It's one of my things I've been wanting to try to do. So I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to actually post them, but what I want to do is to practice and get some stuff done with my phone and my GoPro, and just kind of do a couple things. I do want to try to start doing some more vloggy kind of things, so that this isn't the only output I have for that kind of stuff. Oh dear God, this is right here. You know, I love doing the Cube World. Don't get me wrong, and I don't mind this is a thing. But there's a couple other things I would like to try to do. I have some points that I'd like to make, and things I want to say, and things I want to do that I think could be kind of fun. So it's going to be a work in progress. So if, you know, and that's another reason why I do what I'm doing on the weekdays. So when I'm, you know, I have the opportunity to record and get a bunch of extra stuff done, that means that if I do take a couple of days off from doing this, that allows me to do some of the other stuff that I want to try to do, which is, again, more stuff for the channel down the road, more things to help me grow. And I don't mean growing as a channel. What I mean is growing as a content creator. I always try to push my limits best of my abilities. Man, that guy's ugly. You see, the whole front of his face looked like a Frightener on steroids. Blah. But yeah, one of the things I've always wanted to try to do is try to expand my scope of things that I can do and accomplish as a content creator. And there's more that I want to do. I mean, I love doing the gaming thing. It's a lot of fun. But as I've stated in the past, is that I've kind of found a common ground where I can kind of, I can pump this stuff out. It's not really complicated for me. The learning curve's gone. You know, it's just a matter of learning the games, and, you know, the banter, the talking, everything, that's all second nature to me now when I do these things. So, and that's good. I mean, that's something that I wanted to get to, so that I would always feel comfortable and confident to sit down in front of my microphone, in front of a game, and to entertain. And it seems that it works. People tend to enjoy. You guys are here, obviously, so something is going right. You know, and even if it's just one person watching, I'm happy. Nope. Oh, pyramid. Hell pyramid? Hell pyramid. Hell pyramid. Hell pyramid sounds like fun. Let's do hell pyramid. Yeah. So yeah, a couple of things that I want to do, so I'm going to try to start doing those. Stuff that I was thinking of pushing back to spring, but if I've got the time right now, I'm going to try to get some of that stuff done. Again, the weather here is not necessarily not conducive to some of the things I want to try. So we'll see. We will see. Like I said, taking myself out of my comfort zone. That's one thing that I will always tell people to do is, you know, do what you like, but always try to push yourself. If you can get uncomfortable doing it, then you're doing it right. You know, because that discomfort is going to definitely help you down the road to build your confidence, build your, you know, anything you do. You know, any chance you have an opportunity to try to push yourself to learn more and do something new, I'm always a huge fan of that. So, you know, and again, my job is not terribly difficult. You know, it's not a complicated process. You know, working in a call center, something that I've done in the past. So I don't really have to put forth a bunch of mental thing. Like, I'm not dwelling on my job after I'm done work. So I'm allowing myself time to do other things. I just don't have the actual physical time to do a bunch of it. So what I'm trying to do is to, you know, get things going in a direction so that I can multitask and do multiple things. And I think that's going to be the important part for me. So that down the road, when I don't have to focus on the other job anymore, and I can just do this kind of thing on a regular full-time basis, that'd be amazing. So that's what I'm trying. You know, the goal. Oh, I just saw it. Did you see that? It was a slime dressed up like a little box. It was a little Christmas present. Dream made those for me for Christmas. So Christmas mods are still on here. If we do see a troll, I think it was not troll. It was the Yeti. Yeti is going to be a giant Christmas tree, which would be cool. And then we've got Kit is the Cyclops, so a couple mods are installed. I just didn't have the Rivet armor one done, which is cool, which is fine. We've defeated the Rivet armor before. It doesn't need... And that's the thing too, is whenever I see one of Dream's like creations, I kind of feel obligated to try to wreck it. So it's kind of good that the Ember Golem is not a Dream creation right now, because those things are a pain in the butt. I don't mind taking on one, but I'm not going to take on a whole bunch of them. And I think it would pass 4 or 5 on the way here, so that would have kind of blown chunks. Because I would have wanted to stop and do them all, and we wouldn't have been here. There we go! Oh, dang it! Frickin' killed him again. These little slimes are quick to die. But he was purple. He was adorable. Dream, those things are great. Love them. Still waiting to hear updates from Dream when the new mods are coming out, so that'll be cool. Talked about Grumpy Owl. Trying to think if there's anything I may have missed. Except for this dude. Let's go wreck them. Wreck them. Get it? See? Wreck them. I sometimes crack myself up. There's no reason for it. I kind of suck. But it's alright. One last foray. Nope. No packages. No presents here. No UPS drivers. Just a whole lot of wreckage. And we are done. Another glorious episode, if I may say so myself. Very happy with it. We came to hell. Didn't die. Ember Golems were around. Didn't die. Wrecked a couple packages. Things are good. Things are grand. Anyway, once again, I do want to thank everybody for your continued support here on the channel, all the little silliness that I do. Thank you again for all the love of the Cube World, a game that deserves as much love as it gets, because I will continue to support it as long as it is in this state, or whenever it gets the update. Wally, if you're watching, give me the dang update so people stop bugging me and ask me when the dang thing's coming out. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. I will see you guys Sunday, our next episode of Cube World, or if you want to watch my next content, be on tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.